Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with another Xbox Game Pass weekly quest guide. So today we're going to be working on the quest for the game Outriders. This is a weekly quest. It's worth 50 rewards points and it expires on the 23rd of August. We need to kill 7 enemies within the game, and we've done this one a few times before, so it may look familiar to you all. Luckily, this game is available on the cloud, so you can play it that way if you like. I would definitely recommend downloading it and trying it out if you end up liking the gameplay that we go through today. It's a lot of fun, very good co-op campaign experience in my opinion, and yeah, I've spent quite a few hours in this game. So if you're like me and you do have an existing character in this game, you can feel free to continue with that character and get your 7 kills that way. It can be, at any point in the game. I'm just going to show it kind of from a new player perspective. So if you haven't played Outriders before, this will be a good guide for you to follow along with to get your 7 kills. And it'll work for existing players as well. So I do have my existing character here, but I'm going to press B to change character and to switch to a new character. So if you want to do that, you can just press B on that continue screen, and then you should see an option here to create a new character. So we're going to do that, and we're going to go over to the left and choose customize character. And then I chose randomize here. Feel free to pause the video if you want to work on your character a little bit more and, customize them and get them looking and sounding the way that you want them to. But once you've got everything ready, just go ahead and proceed to the lobby. And then you can press X to say that you want to start in the prologue. That's where I'm starting out, and that's the gameplay that you'll be seeing today. We're going to go over to the left and choose Start New Game, and that will get the new game session started up. So if you want to skip over some of the cutscenes and dialogue in this game, you can do that with the B button. There are going to be some options here to skip the cutscenes, so we'll press B there. And there's going to be about a 60-second cutscene coming up. I'm going to skip over that here so you don't have to watch it twice, but if you want to pause the video and kind of follow along, you can at this point. But eventually the trucks will pull in and you'll be on foot and you'll be following Captain Tanner up the hillside here. So we're going to just move forward with the left stick and follow along with him. And actually you can go ahead in front of him. He walks kind of slowly, so feel free to just move on past him and move up the hillside. That'll get you there a little bit faster to where we're trying to go to. We're going to press B to mantle over this fallen tree here. And then we'll just continue up the hill and a little bit to the left. And then there's one more ledge that we need to mantle up on here. So we can press B. They also call it climbing there. And now we're going to head up and to the right towards our campsite that's going to be up here on the hill. And you'll see a blue kind of outline of a flag. This is where you basically sort of set up camp within Outriders. So you'll just walk up to the blue flag and you'll hold down the X button, and then you'll be able to set up the camp here. And you can press B to skip over the animation if you want to there to save a few seconds. And you'll see that the camp is now set up, and most of the camp will be sort of blocked off. You won't be able to walk outside of the perimeters of the camp right now. And Captain Tanner's going to tell people what to do, tell them how to get camp set up and everything. And we're actually going to head up that way towards the blue flag in just a minute, but we need to talk to Captain Jack first. So after he says that he needs a word, you're just going to hold down X to talk to him, and you can quickly go through the dialogue by pressing B, and then you'll always want to press the A button on the dialogue options that have a little star next to them. So now we're going to head back towards the blue flag behind us, and you'll see this truck over here parked next to a rock. After a few seconds, this truck will back up, and it'll make it to where you can walk up to Jakob, who is up on the hillside here, and he's going to show us how to use our weapons. So let's walk up to him, and again, hold down the X button to talk to him. And again, we can press B to get through some of the dialogue, and then press A on the dialogue option that has the little yellow star.
Time to test my gear.
Now we're going to move up to this cover spot and press A to go into cover. And for the shooting in this game, it's a third-person shooter for the most part, so we're just going to hold down the left trigger to aim and right trigger to shoot. And as always, headshots are more powerful, so if you're able to get some headshots, that will help. You don't absolutely have to here. And all of these are just holograms that we're fighting against, so they're pretty easy to take out, and we need to just take out 7 of them. And there are quite a few more than 7 here. I would say probably more like 15 or so. I haven't counted them all exactly. But just try to get as many as you can so that you can get your 7 right here and you won't have to restart this or continue any further into the game. So at a certain point, you'll have to hold down the Y button to switch to your sidearm pistols. And those work pretty much the same way. You've just got 2 of them instead of 1. And I did not absolutely hit every enemy that was here. I definitely missed a few. But like I said, there are quite a few to choose from, so you don't have to hit every single one. Now we'll hold Y to switch back to our primary weapon. And then we'll take out a few more guys that are on foot here. So you can see the quest unlocked for me just there, but just to show you that there are a few more than the ones that I got, you know, this continues on for another minute or 2, so you'll have some more holograms to work through and try to work on getting your 7 kills. And as soon as the tanks come rolling through, that is basically the end of this training exercise. So we can, at this point, go ahead and hold down the Xbox button to turn that in and grab our 50 rewards points. And I think you can actually restart that section if you need to. You could, you know, just create a new character, go through the prologue again, and that would be a way to get 7 more of the kills without, you know, going too much deeper into the game. So that's probably what I would do if I did not get my 7 there. I would just go through the prologue one more time, create a new character like I showed, and you should be able to get the last few kills that you need. But that's going to do it today for Outriders. We've already got a guide out for Ninja Gaiden 3, and I'm hoping to release another Umurangi Generation guide for the weekly rewards set this week. Unfortunately, there's some problems with the Microsoft Rewards app on the Xbox today. It doesn't seem to be launching for me or for a lot of other people, so hopefully they can get that fixed, and as soon as that is fixed and up and running, then we will have a brand new weekly rewards set guide out for Umurangi Generation, so we can grab about 150 rewards points in that game by grabbing the next 3 achievements. So I'll look forward to seeing you all in that guide. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button here on YouTube and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find some helpful links in the description of this video if you want to stay connected with us. Stay tuned for more Microsoft rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.